People should not be walking around with masks.
You're sure of it? Because people are listening really
No,
closely to this.
People should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is.
I have great faith in Dr. Fauci.
Right now, the CDC is saying masks should only be worn if you're sick or you're taking care of someone who is.
I think we need to be uniform in some fundamental principles. I'm referring to them now as the fundamentals. And the fundamentals are not rocket science. It's universal wearing of masks, avoiding crowds, close the bars, stay physical distance.
Until we have a vaccine, masking, physical distancing, avoiding crowds is the public health proven way to go. I wouldn't want to be comparing efficacy of a vaccine versus a mask.
I guess my question to you is, like, the science does say masks work, right? Like, this is really important that people wear masks. And when we see big crowded events of people not wearing masks, that's not good.
Chris, I have been crystal clear for a long time in what I've been saying. I don't think there's any ambiguity of what I've been saying. Masks are important. They're effective. Combine it with physical distancing, avoiding crowds, and washing hands, and it works. End of story. It's true.
People should not be walking around with masks.
Now the experts say with these variants, it's time to double up and wear two. This morning, Dr. Fauci endorsed the idea on the Today Show.
If you have a physical covering with one layer, you put another layer on, it just makes common sense that it likely would be more effective.
There are many people who feel, if you really want to have an extra little bit of protection, maybe I should put two masks on. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's no data that indicates that that is going to make a difference. I think history will judge me by what I've done, and I've devoted my life to public service and my life to public health.